Good morning, RedLine people. So let's talk about mounting your RedLine scope. I here have a P-38, which is the upgraded scope. It is an awesome scope. The reticles on here are the same as a Leupold and awesome to look through. So first thing I want you to do is take your scope rings and mount them on your gun. The next thing you're going to do in your gun vise or table, check your level. And you should be able to see that it's level on there. Take your scope, set it in your scope rings. And this should be set to where when you come up on the gun, that the reticle and your side alignment comes up really easy. So we're gonna, because I just moved my weapon, I'm gonna check my zero again. I'm completely level. So now I'm gonna take this, making sure that my windage is on the right. I'm going to set my vision, and I know that my face hits right back here on my weapon. This is an M48-5. So I know that my face sits right back here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to check the level because we know that the gun is perfectly level now. So put your level up there and make sure that you level up your scope. What I like to do is leave the level on the scope while I just snug these down. The reason you want your scope level and straight with the muzzle is because if it isn't level and straight with the muzzle, you are never going to get this thing zeroed. And that's our goal, is stacking the rounds and being a precision shooting. So now that we have this snugged a little bit, double check our level. We are still good. Snug it up. All we're doing is snugging. We're not going crazy with it. We just want to snug it. Okay? Just so it doesn't move. You don't want to get everything perfectly tight on it yet, because we want to double check to make sure that our vision is perfect on the weapon. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this out. Now that I know that this isn't going to move, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to make sure that it comes up, that I can see I have a full vision in my weapon when I look through the scope. And I do. So now I can go ahead and snug this down. Make sure that when you snug these down, these are 30 millimeter rings for this P-38. Make sure that you do it evenly on each side. If you don't do it evenly, then what happens is it'll come loose. So you want the same gap on each side if there is one. And make sure that they're nice and snug. You don't have to use Loctite, but you should snug them down.